All right, Chattanooga, how's it going on out there? This is Dr. Elenora Woods, your talk show host with what's happening in your neck of the woods. And y'all know I bring it. I bring it every Saturday at the same time at 1 o'clock. And you know I got something to bring this Saturday. I am honored. I am honored to be on the same stage, in the same room, in the same atmosphere with the most, I would call him one of the most sensational. I just can't even describe it. This man is so good that he has struck it at all levels now. I don't know what we're going to do with him. I don't know what we're going to do with him. Jimmy Allgood is in the house. Yay, Jimmy! Jimmy is doing it everywhere, all over the country. Chattanooga, we did it. We got another one right out of Chattanooga that's hitting the airwaves all over the country, all over the world, as a matter of fact, because we know that he has done something so spectacular that we had to bring him back on so he could share with you all about what's going on with him and his life. And, when he first started here with us, I told him, I said, Jimmy, I don't know when it's going to be. I don't know how, what time, what. But because you walked in this building and we're on holy grounds, God is going to bless you in so many ways, and you won't have room enough to receive it. And I tell you, it has happened just like that. And he's here. Welcome.
Hey,
welcome,
what's up,
Jim. Look at him all cool.
What's up? What's up, everybody? What's going on?
Yes.
Thank you, Dr. Woods, for having me on your show.
Oh, it's always an honor to have you back here. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And also in the house, you all, man, I feel like WPTP just done hit it. We just done hit it, you all. We have Allgood Entertainment in the house. Yes. They bring on some of the best entertainment shows that you all have ever seen, and they are here. They're doing the thing all over. And I like I say, I just want to cry. I just feel so good. Thank you, Jesus. I mean, they have stopped by here out of their busy schedule because you all know what it takes to be a promoter, producer, all this other stuff. And they have stopped here at WPTP Radio to tell us what's going on with their entertainment career and profession and business. And so we've got Tiffany with Allgood here today. We've got Alvin with Allgood today. We've got Corey here with Allgood. We got the whole team. Y'all, they have really blown up WPTP by being here today. And I always say that because you didn't have to come, but you all came. We are the only African-American Black radio station that is nonprofit in this county. And so we thank you all for coming by here because of you, we are who we are. And when you all come and share with us, then we can share with the audience out there and keep them informed for what's happening in their neck of the woods. So thank you all again for coming on the show. And let's get busy. Jimmy.
Let's get it.
Jimmy.
Let's get it. What it do?
What you doing?
Hey, I'm just making music.
I mean, I know you was big, but now when you see it in your face, it's like, man. He's been on BET. His music's been all over the world. Mm-hmm. You got these folks all over the country and outside of this country voting for you in the Philippines and Japan, all over the country. And you pulled your fan base together and got them involved. And when you pull that fan base together, I hate to tell y'all in Chattanooga, but this man is not just a Chattanoogan. He's loved all over the world. Yes. And those fans came through for you, and you were nominated in three categories. Talk about it.
So, this campaign that we ran, it was like for a whole month in April. And I was like, look, we got to do something. I'm not just going to reach out to just Chattanooga people. I got to reach out to everybody. So I started digging in my phone and looking, I need to hit up the international people. The Philippines. I said, look, I'm on their page every day. Yo, go vote for me. Share my live, share my contents. And when I done that, they just went on there and started making their own posts about me. Please vote for Sir Jimmy. Vote for Sir Jimmy. And I was excited. I'm like, now I got the Philippines in my corner, and I said, I know I ain't ready to lose this, but I put it in God's hands. I said, you know what? We're going to claim this in the name of Jesus, the name of God. And we claimed it.
It's all about God.
Yes, it is. And, he's first. And I put in a lot of work. And then, of course, with you took and put the beautiful email and sent it out to all the elected officials. And we did an email campaign also. even with the radio station, they hit us back. Hey, we voted for you. So it was a long month of voting, and and I was nominated in 3 categories, and I won. Went to the finals in all 3 categories.
What are those categories?
U.S. Male Singer, no, USL Male Vocalist of the Year, USA Male Rising Star, USA Male Single of the Year, which is Moving On, which is the song that we have here today. We will play, and also it was playing on Power 94 and Groove 93.5, and also in Power 88.1 in Las Vegas.
Wow. Woo, y'all, did you hear that? We got a celebrity out of here. So Usher, baby, we love you, but you're gonna have some friends.
We love you, baby.
The stage with you in California and all Hollywood.
That's right.
We're bringing some more company for you. And so we are just so excited for you, Jimmy.
Yes.
We are so excited for you and your fans. I know you want to thank them over
Yes,
and
I
over
do.
and over
Yes, I
again
do.
because that's what it takes.
Yeah, because like I was telling the owner of International Singing Songwriter Association that, like she said, it ain't me, it's your fans, and your followers. So, the thanks and the love goes out to all my fans and followers who follow me and who believe in me and know that I have the music, and the right message, to see and do what I do. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful for that. And I want to thank all my fans and my followers for voting for me and sticking behind me through all this time.
Jimmy's kind of modest a little bit. He don't really like brag on himself or anything. So I'm gonna brag on you a little bit. So when he first came to the radio station, I really didn't know a whole lot about you.
Right.
And then the mayor gave you the proclamation declaring March the 26th Jimmy Allgood Day.
Yes.
And then I started, seeing a little bit more because when you meet somebody, you start reading a little bit.
Yes.
And then I was like, oh, I kept coming across songs. I was like, I ain't never heard this before. This song is nice. And then one day I was looking through your music and I saw the song that you made, the video you made in Boone Heights. Y'all know Harry Tubman. And that video
I keep
was
one eye
off
watching
the
you.
chain. I keep one eye watching you. And that's the one that made it to BET. Am I right?
Yes, that's the one.
And I mean,
93.
93. And then I saw another one, you at this big mansion. I said, who house he at? Look at that. And what was the name of that song?
Put It On Me.
Put It On Me. And I was in my office and I was playing it in my office. Y'all know I'm a dentist. And I was in my office playing it. I had my door shut, but when your door is shut, don't think your staff ain't listening because they had an ear up to your door
Right.
and everything like that. So I was playing that song in my office and I just kind of opened the door and all of them almost fell in because they was listening. They enjoyed that song. They was like, man, that song is bumping. And I said, it is bumping. It's really nice. And so I enjoyed that video. You got some good stuff.
Yes.
You all, if you haven't really listened to Jimmy Allgood music, you're going to have a lot of opportunities to see him live here in Chattanooga. And that's why Allgood Entertainment, they are in the house doing some stuff in Chattanooga. Right. And he's going to be a special guest on one of the concerts that you all are bringing to Chattanooga. And they're going to talk to you about that because we want to really pump that up. Because you all, when people are doing things in your town and they're having events, you need to come out and support them.
Amen.
Because if you don't support them, then they'll go on to other cities and towns and won't be back.
Correct.
So we got to show them love. And so, Jimmy, you're going to be performing with the event that Allgood Entertainment is putting on, and that's June. I'm going to let you all talk about that.
June the 30th.
June the 30th, and it's going to be at
Convention and Trade Center.
The Convention and Trade Center. At what time?
What's the time?
7 o'clock p.m. And the tickets are available. We're going to let them talk about that. And not only are you going to be premiering there, but you're also going to be a headliner.
Yes,
in
at Nightfall.
Nightfall, yes.
I will be performing Nightfall July the 14th at 8:20 p.m. So y'all make sure y'all come out, bring your lawn chairs. It's beautiful down there. And I have my band, Jimmy Allgood, It's All Good Band. We're going to do a whole set. And that's 16 songs. So it's going to be off the hang.
Oh, man.
80. We're going to take you back to the 80s, 90s. All the way back. I got some stuff for you.
I'm going to have a WPTP going to be in the house.
That's right.
Lawn chairs. We're going to have hopefully front row seat because that's going to be a real good night. You all make sure you all come out and support him at Nightfall. And, of course, with Allgood Entertainment event at the Chattanooga Trade and Convention Center. That's happening June the 30th. The doors open at 7. We're gonna be live, and they're gonna talk about that.
That's
So,
right.
Jimmy, I just want to thank you again.
Thank you.
And wish you so much success.
Thank you for having me.
Now, the ICE Award, where and when is it gonna be, and how can we get tickets for that?
Well, it's online at Fall Springs, I think, in Atlanta, Georgia. Spring City, yeah. It's online, but you got to go to their site, which is International Singing Songwriter Association, and you can click on the link, and it'll take you straight to the awards where you can buy tickets, the whole setup, where you want to sit, the balcony, or you want to sit in the front, whatever is there. And it is in August the 5th, and the after party on the same day, August the 5th, and I will be performing after the awards part, after party at the awards show, which will be at Wing with City Wing Cafe, yes, in Atlanta, Georgia. Wild Wing City Cafe, sorry, yes. Okay. Y'all come out there, so it's gonna be nice. The after party gonna be off the hook.
I know. So if you all like the feathers and like to really dress up really nice, it's gonna be a red carpet event. This is your opportunity to really get dressed fancy and get their hair together and come on out and support him.
Get your nails done.
Yes, I've already got my tickets because I didn't want to be up in the nosebleed section because the tickets are selling so fast, y'all. This is a huge event.
And that's where they hold the BMI awards and stuff in Atlanta. So it's gonna be nice.
It is that big. And so y'all, I would say you done it when you get an award like that, Jim.
Yes. Yeah. I put it in God's hands. I'm hoping to bring home that gold one.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm claiming the gold one. But I'm proud to get any award, because this will be my first award besides the video awards that I put out. And we did the BET video and Boone High single. So I'm grateful for that. So yes.
If y'all haven't watched, I keep one eye watching you. Make sure you all go out there on YouTube or whatever the platforms they're at and watch it, because Harriet Tubman, as we know it as Boone Heights, is no longer there. Right. And it was just, really, really nice to sit back and watch that video, because I was like, man, that housing project has been torn down, and he made his video there. Yes. And it's just such a beautiful video to see those girls dancing from Atlanta that you had on there. I mean, it was just a really well put together video. You had the little flat top.
Kid and play.
Back in the day,
Kid and play the cars going by with the wheel bumping around.
Right.
We got people on the roof of Boone High, and the kids are hanging all up on the plate. It was beautiful. Yeah.
Make sure y'all check out that video. So we may play it if we get a chance to. I don't know if my engineers will let me play it or not. We have so many restrictions about stuff on the radio. But now we're gonna turn to Allgood Entertainment. Yes. Thank you all for coming down here to WPTP 100.1 FM. Tell me a little bit about Allgood Entertainment, because people want to know who are you all? Tell us about how y'all got started and everything. I want to know.
Well, first of all, my name is Alvin Williams. I'm one half of Allgood Entertainment.
And I'm Corey Thomas, the other half of Allgood Entertainment.
Yes.
And I'm Tiffany Adams, event coordinator with Allgood Entertainment.
All right. Y'all got a great team, and I'm telling you, and I love what I see. Yeah. I love what I see. You got the two strong men. For the team.
That's right.
And then you got this proxy lady right here that the business is taken care of. You know how we have to do. You have to use what you got. Girl, you got it. So tell us a little bit why you all came together, and what are you all trying to do as Allgood Entertainment? I know you're trying to bring entertainment to the city, but what is your real goal and purpose and mission and all that good stuff?
So the way Allgood Entertainment started, this is my best friend Corey, and this is my sister. Okay. So me and Corey, we saw a void in Black entertainment in the city of Chattanooga, and we felt like our community wasn't being serviced enough when it comes to Black entertainment. Right. So we decided to just get together and put our minds together and figure out how to build Black entertainment in Chattanooga on a consistent basis. So that's pretty much how Allgood started. And now, our mission is to just make this thing even bigger in this city, and keep the Black entertainment coming for the Black working class people. We don't want to, we're not trying to do the, I don't want to go there without going.
I already know. know.
Yeah.
I'm a businesswoman,
Yeah.
so I understand.
So that's basically what we're doing in Chattanooga. We're just trying to keep quality entertainment coming for the working class people that want to come out, enjoy a great show from a national act, and go home.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So,
That's important, because a lot of entertainers just pass over Chattanooga
right.
because the middle class, the working people, don't come out a lot, because in the past we've had these events and everybody came and always a mess.
Right.
I hate to say it, y'all, but y'all don't know how to act. And so when you have a world class act that you all bring, you got to set the ticket price to where people who like working people and people of a certain level will say, yeah, this is going to be a good event. I'm going to go. And people come dressed up nice and that kind of stuff and know how to act.
Right.
Know how to act, So I thank you all
Yeah.
for bringing in. So tell us a little bit about who all you all have brought to Chattanooga, some of the big, entertainers that you brought and some of the ones you tried to bring, because we want to be ready.
Well, our first show was September 2021, and we brought Life Jennings to the city.
Oh.
And then we followed that up with Carl Thomas.
Yes.
And after that, we brought a great comedy show which featured actor comedian Pierre from the movie How to Be a Player and Booty Call.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, it was a nice show. Yeah.
Where have I been?
Stay tuned.
I gotta come out of man.
You in the plug now.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a few shows after that. We brought in Bobby Valentino and Pleasure P from the group Pretty Ricky.
Yeah.
And from there we just been trying to figure out what's our next act, because we want to keep these shows in a certain range.
Yes.
And we want to attract a certain group of people and detract a certain group of people.
Well, I know who the women want. I don't know who the men want, but we want Keith Sweat up in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
You want to sell out.
Yeah.
When he get off tour with Bobby Brown, them, you need to come on and pull him up in here some kind of way.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's in our future plans. We're looking to bring the entire R&B world to Chattanooga on a more consistent basis. But the thing we need out of the city is support. And I understand the city have to kind of gain trust with us as well, because they don't want to come to an event and then you got the little troublemakers, causing problems. A lot of working class people in Chattanooga want to feel safe and they want to, enjoy themselves and go home. So I think that's the dilemma that we've been dealing with working here in Chattanooga.
Yes, you're right. And, we had an event down at Coolidge Park last weekend, and it was so well organized.
Yes.
And, the band that was there, it was, a mixed band type of thing. And then the older white guys was on there performing. And I thought, Lord, and I looked around. I didn't see very many of us. And I said, I wonder who put this on, because this is really nice, you know.
Yeah, it was.
And it was one of us that put it on.
It was. Yeah.
Man, I found out who put it on, and I was like, how you pull it off? So, crossing over, getting, that mixed crowd. Because it was a mixed crowd, but it wasn't very many of us. But I understand economics.
Right.
I understand it. But the people who on the food truck look like us. There's a lot of folks, minority groups, they were participating in that part, and it was well organized.
Yeah.
It was well organized. Then they had a boat ride after that.
If you ever experienced one of our events, you definitely gonna say, wow.
I'm ready for one of your events. Let me know.
We had when we did our comedy show, I don't know if you're familiar with Pierre Edwards. He's one of the big comedians in the industry.
Yes.
He walked in the Trade Center and he said, "Hold up, man, is this a comedy show or a ball? What's going on, man?" I mean, we had the place decorated so nice. I mean, one thing about Alcor, when we throw our events, we're not only selling you the artist, we're selling you a total experience.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that kind of stuff.
Right.
I love it. I love it. And we're gonna support you 100%. Every time you all get ready to put on something, send it to us. I will get it on there. We'll put it on our social media web pages,
right?
Our Twitter, our Instagrams, our YouTube channel, our Facebook channel, our radio station. 100.1 FM. We'll get it out there.
Okay, we appreciate the support.
Yes, we want to support you. And well, we'll talk about it off the air, but we can do a lot of other things too to help promote you and get you out there, because we're all about helping one another here on what's happening in your neck of the woods, doing what we can from the social standpoint and from the radio standpoint, because once it's in the air, and we're also online, so that means our radio station is heard all around the world, not just in Chattanooga. You have driving down the street and you got your favorite radio station on, then all of a sudden you start losing your station. Well, if you're on your what is it called, your Bluetooth, listen to us in your car, then you can go all the way to California, still be hearing us. Because we have an online stations website where you can listen to our music all over the world, not just in this country. You can hear us in Tokyo, you can hear us in Africa, you can hear us all over the world. We're national and international. Okay. So we want to do that for you. We want to do that for you. And Jimmy is one of the prime examples. If you use the tools that you have correctly, then you can go anywhere in the world you want to go. You could be whatever you want to be, to the highest level you want to be, but you got to know how to use the tools. Use them tools. They're talking about artificial intelligence now, and how it's going to be replacing folks and doing all kind of crazy stuff. We got so much technology that the president of the United States has actually put in $100 million to study artificial intelligence so it doesn't destroy human beings, because it can't get so far that we become obsolete.
They have movies like that too. That showed all of
this stuff. Remember the Jetson? We thought it was crazy that you could just be in one place and not really be there because it was virtual. That junk came true. When COVID hit, they brought all that technology forward. I think they always had. They just thought we weren't ready for it. They brought that technology forward, and now people are saying, "Well, do we really need brick and mortar? Because, like, can you put me on? Can we do what do they call it? Group meet or all these things where you link up and you just see each other on the screen,
like Zoom,
Yeah, that stuff. I think that's part of artificial intelligence stuff. They know some stuff. So the man that invented his work with Microsoft for years said that this is troubling for him. He quit Microsoft. He said it's gotten out of control. He said if we don't stop this could be the end of humankind. So it's gotten to that point that the president of the United States is worried. So all this technology, I'm getting back to what I said earlier, all this technology that we already have, you should be able to do whatever you want to do, be wherever you want to be, and not ever get in your car. Do whatever you need to do right from your kitchen, your bedroom, your living room, and travel and see the world right from your living room. So that's what I'm saying here with WPTP. We've already tapped into what we already know. So if you got somebody you want to bring on our show and they're in, I don't know, California, you get with us and we'll bring that person from California right here in the studio with a split screen, and we can interview them. If you got an entertainer you're bringing in, you can come right here to our radio station. You can interview them right here. That person will be on the screen on one half of it, and you'll be on the other half, and you'll be talking to them. That's virtual interviews. And we do that here.
And we can set that up. That'll be neat. That'll be pretty neat. Give the community a chance to tap in with the artists and find out who they getting ready to see. Because people like to be up close and personal. So
yes. And I always tell people, unless you are a really big superstar that people already kind of know you, then podcast, it works a little bit for your small little family or community. But when you're on the radio station with a credible FCC regulated radio station, and you got your podcast going on and you're doing virtual interviews, the credibility is there. People can believe whatever you're saying because we're held to a higher standard and a stricter standard too, so that most of everything you hear and see, we checked it out. So we know, and we don't let people do anything because they'll find you real bad. If you start cussing on the radio or telling a bunch of lies, fake news type stuff, you get the plug pulled. So we really do, put on credible shows, bring on people, and do things the way that the FCC regulates us and calls for us to do it. So anytime any of y'all want to come on the show and bring a guest from out of town or across the world, on here so that they can be introduced to the audience here,
Right.
you just let us know. It doesn't cost you anything.
Okay.
Doesn't
We
cost you anything
appreciate
to do
that.
that.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Doesn't
that.
cost you anything
Yeah.
to do that. We are a nonprofit radio station. We really rely on our sponsors to keep all this going. So people love our show. And they sponsor, they, send in money, they sponsor, we've
Right.
got big sponsors, that are sponsoring us now to keep us on the air.
I like the
we wanna-
direction you're going in.
Yeah.
I just made a post about that. Probably last week. I was saying, like, entrepreneurs and all the black business people in Chattanooga, we leaving millions on the table by not collaborating.
Yes.
So that's good that you
Yes.
have that platform so we all can connect and work
Yes.
together.
Yes. And we want to showcase all of our entrepreneurs, especially in the black community, when we don't have the ability to do that because
Right.
we don't have enough in networks. Like we don't have enough radio stations. We don't have any television stations
Right.
that we own, and very few African American or minority anchors to bring you on the show. So when we have a platform like this, we need to really gravitate to it and let that be our central area to really mobilize out. So if
Right.
everybody knows that WPTP is our station to promote our businesses, then people will use it more and they'll be able to say, okay, I'm going to tune in to WPTP to see what's going on.
Right.
Oh, Alcor is on the radio station today. Tune it in, and then they spread it all out throughout the city.
Right.
So now they know on June the 30th, you got a big show coming on. So tell us about that show on June the 30th.
Well, the show we got coming into Chattanooga on June the 30th, he's like the biggest violinist in the country right now. He just had 2 sold out shows in Atlanta, and we got people buying tickets from Atlanta coming up here to see him. Like, that's how big he is.
What's his name?
Dominique Hammonds.
I don't seen him all on YouTube everywhere.
Yeah, Dominique Hammonds.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's coming.
Yep.
Y'all better. I don't have my ticket before you leave. I gotta get my ticket. I'm gonna be there. I won't
And
be
it
there
was-
for you, Jimmy, but I want
It
to.
was rough for us
him
to try to
sure.
get him here in Chattanooga
Y'all ain't
because
sold out yet, have you?
not yet, but the
Oh.
ticket sales are going steady.
Yeah.
But he's in such high demand right now. It's hard to book him. He's everywhere 7
Oh,
days a week.
wow.
So when we finally was able to
Chattanooga?
lock him in,
Chattanooga. Chattanooga. Come on now.
yeah, he's in high demand. Yeah.
You know what? The Chattanooga Orchestra, my mind is clicking right now. all of these different groups in the city that love music, we need to get in touch with them so that their groups can come to this. They need to buy
Right.
tickets.
Right. That's
You
the
buy
plan.
tickets.
That's the plan.
You
That's
know,
the plan.
People that love music, violins, you think of
Yeah.
orchestras,
Yeah.
all these big major orchestra groups, they would
Right.
love
Yeah.
to come and hear him.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that.
And that's our
Yeah.
plan. And the thing about it is the reason why we need the city and our community to get behind Alcor is because we're gonna do something in this city that's never been seen before when it comes to
Mm.
entertainment. And the thing about it is Chattanooga, we're right there in the middle of all these big
Ooh.
cities, right?
Nashville,
So
Atlanta,
why
Knoxville.
do we have to keep going to their cities when we could just do it here and bring those cities to our
we're the
city?
central hub.
So that's what we're thinking. But for the local people, we just try to stress the fact that it's important to support us. So like when you look at the River Bend lineup and you don't see your people on there, guess what? Alcor got
told
somebody
them.
coming.
Right.
Y'all, Dr. Woods told about that river bend. I done already had it out
Yeah.
there about that river bend.
Yeah, so
You know.
it's very important to support us because we are here for the people, for the community.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some politicking.
Yeah.
People say keep politics out. He said, no.
Business
We're
is politics.
Look, business is politics.
That's it in a nutshell.
And if
Yeah.
you leave that out, you're gonna be left out.
Right.
You got to do some politicking.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? You
Right.
really do
Yeah.
to make it happen.
Mhm.
When we got the money that we got to renovate the building, the $450,000 that we got, I know y'all gonna laugh because I say it every Saturday, but it took some politicking. You think that I just walked in there with my cute little face, and shook my hair and batted my eyes and showed my dimples? You think they were studying me?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
No. I had to meet with each one of those county commissioners one by one and send each one of them an individual letter addressed to them by name.
Right.
And then some of them wanted to come out and walk the building. They wanted to see what they was going to sign off if they were going to give us anything. You see?
Right.
Because if you all know the history, the mayors don't run nothing. The county commissioners and those city council people run this city and this county.
Right.
They work together now. Don't get me wrong. They work together. But if the county commissioners say yes, and they all in, you got the 5 votes. I think now you need 6 because they added on a couple of people. But if you got your votes, that's why you're politicking.
Right.
You're counting your votes. Can I count on your vote?
Right.
To give us this money? We asked for, maybe you want 100,000. We asked for, can I count on your vote?
Right.
I got 4. I need 1 more.
Mm-hmm.
Can I count on your vote? And pray that they don't change their mind when they get up there for the vote. But you're gonna have to politic. That's what, and we haven't been taught to do that because we've always let other people politic for us.
Right.
But now, black folk, we're in a position now where we're owning our own businesses. You all are head of a big entertainment company. Now you are in the driver's seat, so you got to politic for yourself.
Right.
See, now you're on the level where the people were that were speaking for you before. You're on their level.
Right.
So now they ain't speaking for you no more. You got to speak for yourself.
Right.
So you got to politic.
But even in the midst of politicking, you got to build your own house.
You got to build your own house.
Don't beg for a seat at somebody else's table.
Yeah,
Don't
you
beg
got to
people
set your
to.
own table.
Right. So when it's time to go in politics, now you politicking from a position of power.
That's it.
Because you have your own.
Well, you already got the power. You
We're
got your
working on
sister
it.
and your best friend, but
Right.
most importantly, you got God.
That's-
God
that's
got
number
all
one.
power.
That's
He
number
got
one.
all power.
Yeah.
And so when he touched the heart of man, when you pray to him about something,
Right.
and he touched the heart of man, and you give him the prayer that says, Lord, this is the desires of my heart. He said, give me the desires of your heart and have the faith the size of a mustard seed. And I give you what you ask for.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? If
Yep.
it's in your will, God. Because sometimes things are not in his will. It ain't the right time. It ain't the right people there. You don't have enough knowledge and wisdom for him to give you that much money because you'll squander it. Sometimes he gives it to you when he feels and knows that you're actually ready for it.
Right.
You
Yeah,
see?
we know God been in this situation because we're 5 shows in and it's been a roller coaster ride here in
Right.
Chattanooga.
Yeah.
So only God could keep us going.
You already know. He sustained us.
Yeah, only
He
God.
is sustaining you.
Yep.
And when that breakthrough comes, like I told Jimmy, I don't know when it's gonna come, but see, I test the spirit by the spirit.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
And if I throw that spirit out and it come back into me, I say, okay, these people right here on the right line right here.
Right.
God gonna bless you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when God get ready in his time, he's gonna bless you. You just keep him number one. When you give thanks for anything he's ever done, especially when you out there on Facebook thanking for your this and that and that. So I want to thank God first.
Always.
Thank him
That's number
first.
one.
Acknowledge him in all your
Always.
ways. Acknowledge him first.
Right.
And then he will give you everything else if you just put him first. And I always say, God, if it's in your will, because I don't want to be out of your will getting these, but I want to be in your will.
Right. Right.
Because I know you're going to keep me here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see, so we asked, if you know the history, we asked for 2.5 million and we got 450,000. I said, God, what happened to the other million and a half? What happened to that? He said, I didn't want you to get it that way. If I wanted you to get it that way, I could have touched every one of their heart and they would have gave it to you when you asked for it the first time. See, I asked for it the first time, didn't get nothing. Had to go back and politic to get the 450.
Right.
So he said, I want the people to help you get the rest. That way the people will pour into this building. It becomes yours. It's not yours, not meaning mine, meaning yours.
Right.
This will be Alcore's building.
Right.
This will be Jimmy Allgood's building.
Right.
Everybody that's pouring into it, that's feeding into this building, it becomes yours. And then when I'm dead and gone, it don't matter. Why?
Right.
Because it belongs to the people. So if you get too much money from the government, they begin to take over your stuff.
Right.
You have no more control over it.
Right.
This is the only building in this city, and I tell everybody out there that's owned by African-American people. It ain't the best in Smith Hall. I love them to death. They're doing great things down there, but it's owned by the city. This is the only one that's owned by African-American people. And so we got to keep it that way, do it right, sow seeds into it, even if it ain't but $2. Sow some seeds into it so we can pay the light bill, the water bill, the gas bill, the property taxes, and all that stuff that come with owning this conglomerate.
So what do you think we need to do to like motivate the people to get involved and really just believe what you just said? Because that's the main thing, making the people believe and seeing the
Right.
vision, you know.
Be successful at every event that you have. Be successful. The people that come, I don't mean successful like financially, you made all this money. I'm talking about the people, even if it ain't but 10 people that show up, give them the best show they ever had.
We did that with the last one.
Yeah. Give them the best and be consistent with that.
Yeah.
Because people will be like, man, every time Mel Courtney put on an event, it'd be off the chain.
Yeah.
And they start telling their friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then 10 become 100. Then 100 become 200.
Right.
Then that becomes 1,000. You see, because you're building your momentum, you're starting off.
Right.
And it takes a good 5 years to really know where you're at. I don't care what business you are. Even me as a dentist, it took me 5 years to stop and begin to go, oh God, did I do the right thing?
Yeah, I'm in the trucking business, so I know what you're talking about.
Did I do the right thing? My God.
The
Lord,
first
send
2
me
or
some
3 gonna be
patience,
just
Lord.
struggle.
Yeah. You got all this money invested in it. You probably got another job, and that job is paying for this.
Yeah.
You know, you rob for Peter to pay Paul. And you know, if you've been in business, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And it pays off though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, people come out of medical school on $500,000. And you come out and you think, okay, the world is mad. Got that doctorate degree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. No, you don't. You gotta build on that. And how do you build on it? When you do surgery on somebody, do a good job.
That's
Right.
Let them come up out from under the anesthesia and go, oh my God, this is beautiful. I'm gonna tell Ma, Paul, and I'm gonna call my whole family up.
That word
Yeah.
of mouth is
Right.
still the best
Go
form
see
of
Dr.
advertising.
Willis.
Yeah, word of mouth.
Yeah, that
Word of mouth is what's gonna keep your business thriving and keep it growing. If you do bad, that spreads faster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chattanooga love bad.
Oh,
Right.
I don't know why.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, talk to the people when they're at your events. You know, they go, this was the best. Say, well, you know what you can do for me? And I tell my patients this all the time. I say, you love what I did for you. I said, go out on Facebook and tell your friends to come to me.
Yeah.
You know, give us a good review.
Mhm.
You know, tell everybody you know about Allgood Entertainment. You know, so that will help. That'll be the best compliment you can ever give me.
Yeah.
That's one thing we can say about you know, the people in Chattanooga. Once they're behind you,
Yeah.
you good to go.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
You'll
good
get
to
all
go.
the support you ever need.
Right.
All I have to do is mess up one time. It's over.
That's all of us.
It's over. You know, we already got that little stigma.
Yeah.
You know, that nobody want food with us. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And,
Right.
you know, we mess up with, oh, that's it. They got one. They gotta go. They gotta go.
Yeah.
So, you know, we don't get those 5 chances that other people get.
Right.
So we have to do everything with excellence.
Right.
You know, do everything with excellence and then give people a good show
Yeah.
for their money. In fact, if they pay $10, give them $1,000 worth of show.
Yeah.
That's
No,
pretty
turn it
much
out.
what we do. We
Turn
go
it out.
above and beyond. And
Turn
I'll
it
let my
out.
sister tell you a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
go ahead. Come on, Tiffany. Tell us.
Well, first, I thank God too for the opportunity for allowing us to be right here on this platform. We don't take it for granted either. The doors that you're opening for us. Thank you for the work that
You're
you've
welcome.
done. Thank you also, Jimmy, too, for the work that you have done. It's a pleasure to be right here with with the team here. And so I want to say this because it's important to me too. Also, becoming a new up and coming Black business, it's important that we sell integrity. And that's one of the things that Allgood Entertainment has had the pleasure of doing. It's not just building that brand, but also building the integrity behind it.
Yes.
When we have our private conversations, a lot of times we went back and forth about making sure that we provide safety, not just a quality show. We want you to know that we're working hard to make sure that each event has security there, reputable
Yes.
security there, making sure that the venues are reputable, making sure that the artists that we bring in, they're reputable. So we go out of our way to make sure everything is intact. So that when you come in, we want to give you a night to remember.
Yes.
What we also need, we have our own Facebook page. So follow us on the Allgood Entertainment page on Facebook. we do need feedback from the community, because it's one thing when we as people sit back and we discuss things, but if you don't voice your
Yes.
opinion, if you don't give us any feedback, we're here to service you. And
I
so
love it.
we know that we are a business that's predicated on the people, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So if you tell us what's in demand, our job is to go back, get into the what we call the lab, see what we can do, how we're going to pull it off, and guess what? We serve it out on a silver platter. So we do believe in integrity. Also, Alcorn Entertainment, shout out to all of the local artists too who's worked with us on some of the shows that we've had. We've had a lot of people come out doing the singing, a lot of those who are sound engineers who come out, they've worked with us too. So it's a lot of people behind the scenes too that we've had the pleasure of building professional relationships with. And this is just another, step up.
Yes.
Now that we've met you and now that we're here, we're speaking over the radio station, just know that Alcorn Entertainment isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
All right.
We're looking to build and to get
love
better.
it.
There's opportunity for others to grow along with us. There's opportunity for sponsorship too. I want to plug that in if that's okay. We're not gonna shut down any corporate sponsors. We do. We want to be able to go ahead and just do that. So we want to be able to provide quality service every single time, and we would love to diversify. We do want to be able to do that. So we're not just limited to the Black community. We want to extend that sense of quality to every community. Amen. So y'all hit us up on Facebook, Alcorn Entertainment.
I love it. Now I want y'all to tell me this. If you go out to Alcorn Entertainment on Facebook, is there a donate button on your site when we get there?
No, we don't really take donations per se. I guess the best way to donate to us is to buy a ticket.
Oh, y'all.
And buy one for somebody else.
See, that's why you got Tiffany on the thing. You got Tiffany stuck that in on you. You know what I'm saying? Go Tiffany. Go Tiffany. I know. So I thank you all so much. You all are just an amazing group of people here today that are doing amazing things in Chattanooga. And I really look forward to some great shows. And let me know. Yeah. We can get some tickets away. We can sponsor a couple of tickets and give them away to our audience, on the air and that kind of thing to get folks kind of going. We oftentimes open up our phone lines. They're always open when we're live. We're live right now. So people can call in. I just didn't open it up. We just having so much fun. But you all can, this show it's been recorded. All of our shows are recorded, as you all know. And so you can go back and watch this over and over and over again. Is there a phone number that people can call if they want to purchase a ticket for your next show?
All the information that you need as far as Dominique Hammonds, you can go to the Alcorn Facebook page and contact. All the contact information is there. We even have the links there where you can just click on the link and it'll take you right to Eventbrite, and you can purchase your tickets that way. Or you can use the phone number and call if you want a physical ticket.
What's that phone number? Do you have that number offhand?
I caught y'all. But that's okay, because we'll just extend this number here. So if you need to call and you're interested in purchasing any tickets, we also have VIP pass too. The general tickets are $40. The VIP passes are $50. You can contact 423-303-9899. And I'll give that number again. It's 423-303-9899. And may I give a shout out to the other local artists who's going to be on there? Yeah, I want to say a huge shout out. We have Reese the Truth, who's going to be performing as well. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. He does a lot of the R&B here and some of the local venues and restaurants here. He is awesome and amazing. Shout out to him and his wife, Erica Willis. Also to Denise Dave. She's awesome. Yeah, Denise is going to be on there. Yes.
I know she's watching.
Oh, yes. She is. And the one and only Swavo.
Swavo in the house. Come on, Swavo. We love you too.
Yeah. So yeah, we wanted to be able to give a shout out to them too.
Oh, awesome. And if you all, if you didn't get that number, you all can call the radio station 423-713-7614 and get more information about Alcor Entertainment and about Jimmy Allgood and what he's doing all around the world. I'm so excited for him. And so, I mean, anything else you want to say, Jimmy, or Alcor Entertainment?
I just want to give thanks to Alcor Entertainment for having me, involved in everything that they're doing, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot of other things with them also. And yeah, so I want to be part of the Alcor team, baby. You feel me? I'm trying to get a part of everything.
Right.
Hey, you got to do it, But I want to say thank y'all, and we all have history. We know each other from way back in the day. So you know what I mean? It's all good, y'all.
I like that.
Alcor, turn that mic. That mic you can turn this too. Yeah.
Yes, we definitely want to thank all the communities of Chattanooga definitely coming out and definitely supporting us for so far about 2 years. So we definitely want to thank the community of Chattanooga for coming out, and thank God for everything that we're doing. So thank you, Chattanooga.
All right, amazing. Yes. And for you all that didn't hear the pre-conversation before we got on the air, Autumn Park Development Corporation and the WPTP radio station 100.1 FM will be hosting what is it? The karaoke night every Friday night starting in the summer. Jimmy is going to be the host, one of the judges, Denise Dave, and some other folks going to be judging. So if you all think you can really sing, and you want to come out and show your stuff, come out here to Alden Park Development Corporation, the Chattanooga Civic Center at Mountainside at 701 Hooker Road. We're going to get you more information. It's going to happen every Friday night at 8 o'clock, 8 to 12 or 8 to 10. What?
Yeah, 8 to 12.
8 to 12 o'clock p.m. Oh, and Tiffany, I forgot. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Tiffany's gonna be one of the judges. You all, it's gonna go down up in here. Oh yeah, we got it going on right here in Chattanooga. Karaoke night every Friday, 8 o'clock to 12. Bring your best talent, because it's gonna be just bring it on. Bring it on. Where you can become the star. And you never know who's out there listening. You might get your big chance at life to really make it like this guy and some other folks. And so come on out and be a part of that wonderful karaoke opportunity for you to rise to stardom. So we'll get back with you all on that. I'm very excited about it. So I tell you what, we've had a great show on the first half. We got another show coming up, part 2. I want to thank our guests today on the first half of what's happening in your neck of the woods. And don't forget, Jimmy Allgood and the Alcor Entertainment. We're putting on a big show with the world's best violinists. I mean, it's one of the best. I want you all to come out and support that on June the 30th. Jimmy Allgood, 3 categories. He's made it big out of the ISO Award, and that's going to be held in August the 5th. In Atlanta, Red Carpet Affair, 3 categories: Best Male Vocalist, Best Male Singer, and the Best USA Male Singer. And what was the third one? And Best Rising Star. He did it, you all. Thank you all for helping him get there. And I can't wait to be there. I'm going to be there on the red carpet. I'm going to be looking dazzling, wonderfully beautiful. I got to call my makeup artist and everything. It's going to be on. I'm going to look good, Jimmy, for you. Yes. I cannot wait. So anyway, that's it. That wraps it up for today's session. And I look forward to y'all coming back on the show.
Okay.
All right. Thank you all. Part 2, we'll be back with SeCure Kevents.
That is.
That's it.
Yeah. are back for part 2 of what's happening in your neck of the woods. We have just had a very great first half, and now bringing it up. You always got to finish with a great second half. We got Cheryl Bryan in the house.
Yes,
with SeCure Kevents.
yes, ma'am.
Yes,
in the
my
house.
girl. She is doing it all over the city. I'm telling you, I'm excited about what she's got going on, and I'm definitely gonna be there.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
we
gonna
got
give
your
us-
table ready.
Yes, I'm gonna give out the phone number now because she's gonna give away 2 tickets for this event. And our number is 423-713-7614. The first 2 people that call gonna get a free ticket to this Choo Choo City DJ competition that's going down at the Chattanooga Trade and Convention Center on June the 17th. This year we are ready to rumble. We ready
to rock and roll.
Talk
it.
about it, Cheryl. Talk
yes,
about
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We are SeCure Kevents, and when I say we, I'm talking about myself, Kevin Roberson, and Sean Pugh.
it. Okay.
That's the company, SeCure Kevents, and it's going to be just what it says, secure,
Whoop.
drama free.
I love it.
We don't do the drama. We're not going to worry about the drama. We understand some of that's been going on in the city, but not in our house.
All right, y'all heard it, because
Not in our house.
this is our police officer here. So she knows about security, at seeing that she's worked for the City of Chattanooga Police Department. And so she got that covered and smothered.
That
like
is
gravy
correct.
on mashed potatoes.
That is correct.
So don't even play.
We will respectfully escort you out because, as I said, we're drama free.
All right.
We want you all to be able to come out and enjoy yourselves without the craziness, without the madness. It's time for us to settle down and bring the things, as your previous guest discussed, bring the things to Chattanooga where we can enjoy ourselves. We don't have to go to Atlanta, to Nashville, to Knoxville, to Birmingham, to Detroit, to wherever. We want those things here in Chattanooga.
I know I do.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm tired of traveling all over the world, Las Vegas and California.
Well, it's time to bring
Birmingham,
it's time to
Atlanta.
bring some of that money to Chattanooga and make sure that money coming into Chattanooga is invested back into our communities.
Amen.
And
I'm game with that.
yes, ma'am. And that's one of the things we'll be doing with the events that we're bringing. We will be paying it forward
All
to
right.
our community.
Amen.
But-
Y'all heard that? She's throwing some of this money back into the community, especially for our youth.
Yes, for our
Especially
youth.
for our youth, because they
Yes.
need it more than anybody.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
really do. We got a lot of good kids.
We do.
Good kids.
We do. And we have kids here that want to do the right thing and get into the right thing. But we also have that element out there that's trying to draw them into the wrong side. I say all the time, the devil is attacking our children. Our children are truly under a spiritual warfare.
They are.
But we are here to break that spirit.
I love it. And I'm telling you, when you say a DJ competition, and you know how music is, it brings all people together from all diverse backgrounds.
It does.
And I understand this is going to be a wonderful, diverse DJ competition. People from all over are going to be in this competition. So if you're a DJ out there and you think you got it going on,
You better come
you
on in the
better
place.
come on, because it's
Come
going
on
to
in
be
the
too late after a
place.
while. But you can come out and listen to the ones. If you don't make it in time to turn in your fee and registration by the deadline, you can definitely come out and enjoy the DJ competition that's happening June the 17th from 6 to 12. Now, you were saying something about an after party. When does
Yes,
the after
the
party
after
start?
party starts at 9.
Okay, so it's gonna be like
With
from
6 to 9, or if we go past that, depending on how thick this competition is going to be.
Oh,
It
John.
depends on how thick it's going to be. But let me make a correction on one of those. There was some concerns from some DJs, and they said we was charging too much. But my thing is, if you want to invest in yourself, you don't worry about that. But we listen to the people, and the entry fee is only $125.
Oh, wow.
It's only $125. Now,
$125.
if you can't invest $125 in yourself, then you don't need to be there. You don't need to be there.
Because I done had to hire some DJs, and I'm gonna tell you, y'all make good money on one little event.
That's
So
correct.
$125 ain't nothing for you to go out and compete and be, I call it classified as the renowned, the best of the best, with that big old trophy. You get a prize too.
Yes,
so what they
ma'am.
win?
The purse for first place, $2,000. The
See if I can
purse.
get my DJ skills on right quick. If I can learn how to do that.
The
little
purse
thing.
for second place is $1,000.
Wow.
So you tell me you can't invest $125
at a
Come
chance
on, people.
for 2,000
For
and 1,000.
$2,000, and the winner of the competition actually will host the after party along with Shay Mack. Shay
Tell me
Mack.
about Shay Mack.
Shay
girl.
Mack is the hosting DJ. She is from Love and Hip Hop.
Oh wow, and she's so beautiful
And
on this postcard.
she's coming in to host it. She's very excited about the show. Bringing people up with her from Atlanta. So yes, Atlanta will be in the house.
Atlanta's in the house.
Atlanta's in the house, so we can show Atlanta how we rock it here in Chattanooga, in the Choo Choo City. You know, they think we just the heat of the night people, but
Whatever.
no, we're gonna show you that
Chattanooga
we're
got it
not.
going on.
We do.
We got
really
it going
do.
on, people.
So yeah, we want you guys to come out. We do have some early bird tickets. The early bird tickets are $30 for the students with your ID. College students with ID, it's $25, and the general admission is $40 the day off.
Okay.
So we have the early bird tickets, y'all. Y'all better grab these early bird tickets because they're going pretty fast.
All right, y'all heard that now. The tickets are going very fast. And WPTP, I want to thank SeCure Kevents because you all have sponsored one of our key sponsors for WPTP. And
Yes,
y'all,
ma'am.
we can't make it without our sponsors. So SeCure Kevents is already sowing seeds back into the community by being one of our corporate sponsors here.
Yes, ma'am.
So I want to give a great shout out to them.
Thank you.
And we're playing your commercials, your promos,
Thank
rather, I
you.
gotta be careful, your promos throughout the day. If you listen to us, I think it's 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then the last one at 9 o'clock. I got them down.
Every 2 hours,
Right,
y'all.
We popping SeCure Kevents
Yes,
on there
ma'am.
because we are a nonprofit radio station that relies heavily on your support. And when you support us, we continue to bring you these awesome programs and continue to bring you people that are doing great things in the city for you all to listen to. And maybe it's something you're interested in, you want to get involved with. So because of people like SeCure Kevents or organizations like SeCure Kevents, we can bring you these programs. So I thank you for that.
We
For
thank you.
investing in us.
We thank
And
you.
so we're going to invest in you. We're going to invest right back. And the number again, if you all want to have a chance or if you want to win one of these free tickets, she's got 2. You must call in while we're live on the radio. So if you're listening, you need to be calling in 423-713-7614. Call in. I think the phone calls have been transferred back over to WPTP because I think we turn them off and turn them off. I don't know. But anyway, if you have trouble calling in, and I'm looking at my clock, the time is 2:19 right now. And you let me know that you called in. I'll have some type of way of identify whether you actually call or try to call in. But anyway, we got 2 free tickets. I'm going to buy a ticket because I want to go. I'm gonna try to bring a little posse with me.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna try to bring a little posse. So we're going to have a little gang of folks to come down there
Yes,
and support
ma'am.
you. Okay.
Come on and enjoy it.
Yes.
We're working on our truck vendors now
Oh,
to get our food down there going. So y'all, if you don't come, you're gonna miss out. And I don't want to hear that I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Just do it.
Y'all heard that.
Just do it.
Yes. And also I want to congratulate all of the seniors who have graduated from high school.
Yes.
Bravo. You all have done an amazing
Yes,
job.
Yes.
You did the darn thing. And then majority of you all have gotten scholarships on to go to college. I want to congratulate you for going on to college. And for those who have graduated from college, kudos to you.
Yes.
Your career. We got a caller.
Got a
All
caller.
right. Who is the caller? Switch us over. Hello.
Hey, ladies, this is Dave, how y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing great. Who is this? Sister Dave?
Yes.
Hey, Dave, you the first caller. You gonna get
You
one of
got
these
one of
tickets,
these
girl.
tickets, sweetie.
Girl, get it,
Hey.
girl. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, Denise Dave. We got a ticket for you. We're gonna make sure you get that ticket. And be sure to tell everybody about this event because it's gonna be a bad event, girl. We're gonna have a
Yes,
great time
yes.
down there. And with you being in the music industry, you're gonna really
Really
enjoy
enjoy it. Yes.
and get a chance to look at
Okay.
some of these DJs that you may be interested in hiring for one of your shows. So you know you need to be there.
Yes.
That's
I'm gonna be
awesome.
there.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
bring
Thank
some of your
y'all.
friends in the music entertainment. Bring them down there. The tickets you heard are the early bird tickets are
Or
$30, and at the door it's $40. So make sure you tell everybody about this. We want people to
I
be
sure
involved.
will.
Yes,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
sure will.
yes. And Denise Day, thank you for being one of the judges on our karaoke that we're going to start in June every Friday night here at the Chattanooga Convention Center here in Alton Park. We thank you for
Oh, yeah.
agreeing to be one of the judges with our
Yes.
famous, we call them our famous artists now, Jimmy Allgood, and some more folks.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? I'm
Yeah.
so happy and proud for him and you both. Thank you for calling
Thank you.
in, and we got your tickets for you.
Got your
All
tickets,
right, y'all
Diva.
enjoy y'all day.
Thank
All right,
you.
you too.
Okay.
All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. All right, y'all. We got our first winner today with her ticket to go see the Choo Choo City DJ competition. Miss Denise Dave won her ticket. She's listening out there. And so we are excited about that opportunity. Who?
Got a second caller.
Who's the second caller?
Oh, Lord.
No. Jimmy Allgood, you in the house. No. Jimmy on the phone. Jimmy, let somebody else win that ticket. I got you. Ain't nothing going on, Jimmy. All right. So we waiting on them. We got one more ticket, you all. Call in. Y'all know you don't want to miss this show.
Jimmy knows he's already going to be at
He already
the
got-
table
he
with
got VIP.
WPTP.
He got
We already
VIP.
know that.
You know, we got you, Jimmy. Okay, so y'all call 423-713-7614. If you're listening and you're too shy and you don't want to call, then you need to call somebody and tell them to call in and win for you one of these tickets. We got one more left to give away. And then we're gonna turn it back over to Cheryl for now. Cheryl, what can we expect of DJ night? What are we looking at?
Oh my God. We have DJs from Chattanooga, from Atlanta, waiting to confirm a DJ out of Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, we might even have somebody from the North, guys. They've heard about this in Detroit, in New York, and y'all might have some real competition coming in. You know, Chattanooga, we know what you're working with, but the other cities are coming in and they want to claim your Choo Choo City trophy. So we can't let that leave Chattanooga.
We ain't going
y'all
down
gotta bring
like
it.
that.
We're
We
not
ain't
going down like
that now.
No,
Come
we're
on
not.
now.
We're not.
If y'all DJs claim to be the best of the best and you in Chattanooga, we got folks that want to come in from upstairs New York.
Yes.
And over there, California.
And they want to take your trophy out of this city, but we got to keep it right here.
Come on now, you all.
So we got to bring that A game for real.
Bring the A game. The competition registration for DJs is $125. So you all, that is nothing because I know what we pay for DJs for events. So you all can invest $125, and it's going for a good cause. You know, SeCure Kevents take this money and invest it back into our community,
back into our communities, back
youth.
into our city for our youth.
Yes. So you're going to be doing a good thing when you register and pay your $125.
Exactly.
And then the big thing is the prize. The grand prize is $2,000. I was talking about I'm in the wrong business.
Not only that, the grand prize being $2,000, but you're getting. Oh, we have another caller.
We got another caller. Caller, you're on the air.
Come on.
Hey. How you doing, Dr. Wood?
I'm great. Who is this?
This is actually Tiffany.
Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Okay, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany. You want this other ticket?
Yes, ma'am. I would love to have that other ticket.
We got you
right.
right here.
We got you, Tiffany.
Don't hang
All
up when we
right,
take you
thank
off.
you.
Don't
Yeah,
hang
don't hang
up.
up. They
Don't
gotta
hang
get
up.
your
We got to get
information.
your information for your ticket, and your
Okay.
ticket will be waiting for you the night of the show at will call. Just give us your name. I'm putting your name on this ticket. So thank you
Okay.
for calling in.
And bring
Thank
everybody
you.
that you know, and they tell them to get some of these early bird tickets because they're only $30. At the door, it's $40. So we want everybody to come out. It's going to be a powerful, amazing, dynamic,
sure will.
exciting show. And I
Yes,
just
it
cannot
is.
wait. I cannot wait. I'm going to be dancing and everything. But I know they're going to have me dancing. I know they're going to be putting
I
on their
love
A game that night. I'm going. I'm going.
For those that want to purchase tickets, you can go to our she got me going,
Website,
honey. They got me
Facebook
excited
page,
right here.
website,
Got me
Twitter.
excited right here. You can go to our Cash App right now. We are building our website to have the information on the website, but right now you can go to our Cash App, and that Cash App is SeCure Kevents, SeCureKevents, and purchase your tickets through our Cash App right now. We will be back before the date to give you our web page where you'll be able to go on our website to purchase the tickets also. So right now you can either call 423-680-7399, or you can go to our Cash App, SeCure Kevents, SeCureKevents, and purchase your tickets there. We will be coming back with venues throughout the city where you can go purchase your tickets. But those two right now, people were hitting us up when we first pushed this out.
Yes.
They were so hitting us up about purchasing the tickets. So we had to go ahead and put those two in place to be able to purchase the tickets. So yes, we will have a ticket outlet. That's what we're working with now, the ticket outlet to be able to purchase there. But you can, again, go to our Cash App, SeCure Kevents, SeCureKevents, or call 423-680-9366.
All right. And I'm excited. Now, you all don't wear no high heels.
No, don't wear no high heels.
Don't wear no
Don't be looking
stilettos.
cute now.
And men, don't wear your pointed toe boots because we're going to be toe jam stamping and everything else. I got to be comfortable. I got a little bad knee over on my left leg, and I want to put on my tennis shoes, and so I could be comfortable and dance all night without feeling pain
Now,
in my knee.
if you could dance in your stilettos, you wear your stilettos, lady.
I'm
And look
dance
cute, you
honey,
go
'cause with
ahead.
tennis shoes on, honey. I bet I dance you in them heels. I bet you I dance you in them heels. So, but anyway, we're coming to dance, we're coming to have a good time. We're really coming to enjoy what God bless all of us
Yes, we
with.
are. Yes,
And
we
that's
are.
that music. That is the universal language. So it's about to go down. The Choo Choo City DJ competition on June the 17th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. At which point the after party will start, and it'll go from 9 to 12 a.m.
midnight.
So the winner of the DJ competition will actually host the after party. So I cannot wait. So all y'all talking all this and that, talking about you should have me as your DJ. Come on out. Let's see if you really made of that good stuff.
Bring your money with you, because we will have vendors also.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have some vendors also. We're working on our food vendors. We're going to have vendors inside the event hall also. Right now, we got, of course, everybody knows Purple Boss Lady with the clothing. Everybody knows the Purple Boss. She will be in the house.
Oh, wow.
I Elevate will be in the house with clothing. TNT Paraphernalia will be in the house with clothing. We also have,
if you want to be a vendor, what do you need to do?
If you want to be a vendor, you can call 423-680-9366. Vendor's fee is only $75.
Now,
you can't
can
beat
sell
that.
one item for $75.
And
some of y'all,
you will not be placed in the hallway away from the event. You will be inside the event hall. So you get to see the show. Sell your goods for $75. You can't beat that.
Oh, for real though? They get to get in and
they will be inside the event hall.
Oh, I might want to be a member. I might. WPTV gonna be in the house anyway. But I'm telling y'all, I'm not going as talk show host Dr. Woods. I'm going in the party. I'm gonna have me a good time. I'm gonna let my hair down a little bit. I'm gonna still be sanctified and holy though, in the same
We're gonna do it decent
But
and
we're
in
gonna be
order.
decent and in order. But I'm going to have a great time because you know when you work hard every day and you know you got the stresses of the world all on you.
You gotta relax and play hard.
It's a time and a place for everything
Yes,
under the
ma'am.
sun. That's what God
Yes,
said.
ma'am. And it is.
Yes.
And it is.
And it is. And so we're going to have us a good time. WPTP 100.1 radio will be in the house. We'll be there to support you all that night. In fact, we're going to we'll get with you about securing a what you call a sponsorship back from you guys.
Thank you.
And that's how we do it. We love back and forth like that. That's what makes the world go around and around and around.
That's it.
And so we are excited.
Yes, ma'am.
We are very excited
Yes,
for
ma'am.
you and what you got going on. And we know that there are going to be more events like this coming up.
It will be.
And when you do, you know where to come.
Oh,
You
we
know
already
where to come.
know that. That's not
Yes.
even a thought. That's just
Yes.
that's called muscle memory. We come here first.
Yes, that's the
We
muscle
know what to
memory,
do.
y'all.
We
My
know what to
muscle
do.
memory. I need to work out a little
So
bit
we
more.
want to see you guys pack out the house on June 17th at the Chattanooga Convention Trade Center for the Choo Choo City DJ competition. Come on in, y'all. I'm
Come on
telling
in.
you, this is an event you do not want to miss.
All right, you all heard it from the SeCure Kevents boss lady, one of the owners of the organizations, and Kevin and Sean.
Yes.
We miss y'all, but we called you out though. We got your name out there. We know you're out there somewhere. We love you.
They're out there working the streets promoting the event.
All right, I heard that. Well, you guys, we'll be back because this is just May. We just have roughly a month and a half
Yes.
to actually promote this event. We want to sell out for this event. It's approaching a sellout. We want to make sure that everybody, so then when it's sold out, you can't say you didn't have an opportunity.
Can't say
we
you
have an
should have, would have,
opportunity to buy these tickets because it's going to be one of the best programs or activities in this city. Y'all was bragging about Coolidge Park, which was awesome last weekend. You were bragging about some other stuff that's happening in Chattanooga. This is where you want to be.
This is where you want to be.
This is where you want to be. So we are excited for you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
And I thank you for coming back
Yes,
by
ma'am.
WPTP. You're always welcome to come
Yes,
here.
ma'am. We'll be back.
Always welcome.
We'll be back. We'll be back before the 17th. And I can't stress enough that this event is going to be just what our company says, secure.
All right.
You don't have to worry about the drama. It's drama free. And anybody that know Miss Cheryl don't do no drama. We don't do no drama. We're going to come. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to have fun. And it's going to be a safe event.
All right. Well, that was the word I wanted to hear, safe. And on that note, we're going to ask all of you all to, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Go out and visit a church. If not your church, you have a welcome. Always the door is open at Greater Emmanuel Apostolic Church, where Pastor Paul Warfield is our pastor. You're always welcome there at 400 Tunnel Boulevard, where we get down every Sunday. And I want to just say, be blessed. And, let the Lord know you thank him and appreciate him. If you can't get out to go to church, you can always watch somebody's program.
That's correct.
Yes, virtual
and
now.
I got to put mine out there.
Go
Olivet Baptist Church, 740 ML King Boulevard with Bishop
we
Kevin L. Adams.
Bishop.
We have services at 8 o'clock, 9:30, 10:45, and we also have a 12 o'clock service up on Highway 58 at our Olivet Nation location.
Yes.
So for those people that don't get up early, you come on out there at 12 o'clock. Also, you can pull us up on Facebook and do Bedside Baptist. We don't have no problem with that either.
All right, I heard that. And Bishop Kevin, we love you. Thank you for being our spiritual advisor for Autumn Park Development Corporation on our board. We thank you for that. Your leadership is amazing. You've been all over the world, and we just love you for your leadership and what you're doing for all the people here in Chattanooga.
Yes,
thank
truly,
you so much.
Truly walking where God is leading him.
Absolutely.
That is so important. He ain't walking on his own. He's walking where he's led.
Amen to that. And with that, you guys, I'll see you next Saturday, same place, same time, WPTP Radio 100.1 FM, and we'll see you soon.